going to be better in the pros than he was in college. Jalen Carter is going to have a monster year. Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're hanging in there. You know what? Nobody can convince me otherwise. Nobody, not even Howie Roseman with his Napoleon hat, calculating the calculations of the cornbread in his pocket pencil protector. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Jalen Carter is going to have a monster rookie year. And if he doesn't, it will be a disappointment. He is going to be that good. He said he's going to be better in the pros than he was in college. Do you realize what that means? That means the NFL should watch out. Also, if you guys are like me and anticipating Kelly Green, I've got to show you this stuff at the end of the video. You're definitely going to like it. But before we get into all this craziness, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. More importantly, make sure you subscribe to the most censored, the most throttled, Eagles content creator in all of the internet. And I know I'm very loud today and yelling. I'm just really pumped up. And if you've been subscribed for a while, you know how I get. And I appreciate your support. I'm ready for football, man. Like really, it's only May. It's not even June yet. I have to wait. This is driving me nuts. When I see Jalen Carter and he's got the pads on, he's got his uniform. I guess they're doing, the rookie cards and stuff like that. I'm ready to go. Put the helmet on me, coach. I'm ready to go through the wall. Nick Sirianni, pass the cannolis. You know what I'm saying? But Jalen Carter, he was doing his old, they're doing the pictures for the rookie class and stuff, like for rookie cards or whatever the hell it is. He's got his shoulder pads on. He's got his Eagles uniform on. And, he was talking about this upcoming season, talking about the locker room, talking about all the good things, right? Here's what he said. And this gets me fired up like crazy, okay? Here's what he said, quote, "Everybody is connected. There's a good connection in the locker room. I plan on making a big impact to the team and to the season early and go back to the Super Bowl and win it this time." Eagles rookie Jalen Carter says he will be better in the NFL than he was in college. And what? He was the best player in college. So if we're going to get that, oh my gosh, can you imagine this team? How does that not make you not want to play football right now? Like, I'm ready to go, man. Mark Holmes is saying, "Hey friends, Mark Holmes, we're gonna dig this ditch here. We're gonna paint this wall, sand the wood, paint the fence. I'm ready. I'm putting a football helmet. I'm running through walls. I've been running into my garage all day. I'm a little dizzy still. I'm so pumped up. I'm so hyped up. I'm so ready for this season. Jalen Carter is going to have a monster rookie year. He is. He definitely will be starting this year. I think he will start. I think he will dominate. And if he doesn't start, it's going to be a disappointment. To be honest with you, I'm not afraid to say it. If he doesn't have a pretty good rookie year, I would find it to be very disappointing. This kid is ready to go. This kid is ready to play. And I expect big things from him. I do. I think he has, depending upon, and I'm not really sure which it is now, if Reggie White has got the rookie sack record, or if it's Corey Simon. From what I thought and what I was told was that if they came from the USFL, they technically weren't really a rookie because they were already professional football players in the USFL. But I think the kid gets 9.5 sacks this year. I think he's going to get around 9, like 8 to 9.5 sacks. I think he's got a shot to beat Corey Simon's defensive tackle sack record. We know that's that for sure. I think this kid is going to go off, and it pumps me the hell up. As Dan Sileo has said, and he's never said this before, he reminds him of Jerome Brown. He's the closest thing he's seen since Jerome Brown, or to Jerome Brown. Well, if you're getting Jerome Brown oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You kids are in for it because Jerome Brown, if he would have played out his career, I think he's the best defensive tackle ever played a game. All right, I think he was on that kind of run, before his life tragically ended. I mean, it's horrible. One of the worst days of my life was watching that happen. I was like, 15, 16, horrible. But Jalen Carter has a legitimate chance. He has a legitimate chance to be impactful, defensive rookie of the year, all those good things. I think this kid's going to have a monster year. And I love the fact that he says he's going to be better than he was in college. That is an astounding statement to me. And if he backs it up, forget about it. This league is in trouble. It is in trouble. And listen, you got Jordan Davis coming into his second year. How can you not be excited about the tandem those two guys are going to bring for the next 10 years. Then Nolan Smith. Now, like I spoke to Dan Silio earlier about Jerome Brown, he thinks Nolan Smith could be one of the leaders in sacks on this team. That's how much of an impact he could have. I don't know what to think Nolan Smith is going to do. I assume he's going to rotate in. He's going to learn a lot from Hassan Reddick. It'll be very interesting to see how he's used, but the fact that they have Nolan Smith is going to be awesome. Then we got Nakobe Dean, of course. Nakobe Dean, by all accounts, he looks like he's bigger. He looks like he's stronger. He said he was ready to go last year, and I believe him. The short times we did see him, I thought he was pretty impactful on the field, but he didn't play a lot. You're on a Super Bowl run. It is what it is. I expect Nakobe Dean to have a big year, breakout year too. If these guys all pan out the way we think they could, it's going to be unbelievable. And the thing about when I say pan out, we're not talking about giant leaps. If they just do what they're supposed to do, this team is scary for years and years to come. God, I keep making this thing crooked. So stupid. But anyways, I can't wait to see Jalen Carter. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be unbelievable. Now, there's one other thing I've got to show you guys. I've got to show you this before we go because I can't wait for Kelly Green to come. I can't wait, and I kind of think the Eagles do need a revamp of their jerseys. But I wanted to show you a concept somebody sent me. Let me give a huge shout out to Anton Boroda. And I really apologize if for some reason I am saying your name wrong. I apologize. He has a Twitter account. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You guys go follow him on Twitter. It's at Boroda Anton. And what he did is he sent me some concept art of the Eagles and Kelly Green with the home jersey, away jersey, and the NFL Rush jerseys. These are awesome, right? I feel like, for me personally, I feel like that I'm excited about the Kelly Green, but I also do think the Eagles need to kind of do something with their jersey. They need to jazz it up a little bit. It's been 30 years since we've had any sort of uniform change. But shout out to Anton. Thank you so much for sending me this. If you have any more, please send them to me because I love this kind of stuff. I love seeing these concept arts of different ways that the Eagles uniforms can look. But shout out to him. He did a great job. So I want to show you some of these. So here's the first one he sent me. This one is the Eagles home jersey in Kelly Green, with the Hurts, jersey on, his name in the back. But you see that the silver pants with the Kelly Green and the Kelly Green helmet. That's really that's old school Eagle stuff. I really like it a lot. It looks beautiful, in my opinion. I love it. And then you get the away jersey. This away color is so much better than the white on white. You remember the Eagles, especially under Chip Dip Kelly, they had that white on white. Oh, I hated it. The white black looks pretty good nowadays, but this is a Kelly Green of them with Devontae Smith. As you see, white jersey, green pants. It's awesome. It's awesome. It looks great. It looks absolutely great. And this may be my favorite one of them all. And the reason why is because I think that this is something that the Eagles should do. Whether or not they're going to change their midnight green or not, they can mess around with the black jerseys and the alternate black, with the black helmet. And even Jalen Hurts in the past talked about what this would look like. But here is the Eagles color rush, right? The all black. But instead of just being black and white, you put Kelly green in the jersey. This looks absolutely so awesome to me, right? You got the black Eagles helmet with the wings, but the wings got to highlight a green. And then you have the numbers, they got to highlight a green. And then you got the green, throughout the jersey. Oh my God, this looks so awesome. Like, I want this jersey, right? I want this. And we've seen this kind of jersey. I've had a picture with the concept of Jalen Hurts, as you can see here, with the black and the green. This looks so good. This looks so good. Like, whether the Eagles change their uniforms or not, if they're going to have the regular midnight and then their white and then their black jerseys and then their Kelly green jerseys, they should definitely do the black jerseys like this. I really, really like this a lot. This looks really, really good. God, it's so good. It looks good. And here's a picture of Jalen Hurts and Kelly green, what it could look like. The Eagles Kelly green, in my opinion, is the best throwback that could come out. The two best throwbacks, I think, in all honesty, I think the Eagles, and then I think the New England Patriots with the Patriot hiking the ball. I always liked that. I always thought that really looked nice. But these Kelly greens are great, and shout out to Anton for sending me this. I thought you guys would like to see it because a lot of you guys like me are really interested in the concepts of different things the Eagles can do. Because look, it's been since 95, 94 that the Eagles have been wearing the midnight green. So we've been in the same jerseys, even though we have now the black jerseys and we got Kelly green coming back. Those are alternate jerseys. The home and the away are actually, if you look at it, they're like, they haven't been revamped in 30 plus years. I would like to see some sort of upgrade or something done with them. Even if they don't want to go back to Kelly green or something, I think it's time. And I really think because of the new word mark, when you look at the new word mark, I don't think it matches this logo. I think it actually matches this logo better. This logo is, to me, the best logo in all sports. And the only thing I told him about the jerseys, I want to see the Eagles' old logo on those Kelly green jerseys in these mock-ups. And it would be awesome. And I'll take it one step further. I would love to see a situation where the Eagles would go back to, and this was before my time, but I would love to see a situation where they would go back to Kelly green, helmets at home, and then on the road have the white helmets. I think that would be spectacular. Not the way it used to look, like redo it, modernize it, make it look awesome. I mean, I've got a white helmet right here, like something like this. This would be unbelievable for a white away helmet. Now we can have multiple helmets. Why not do something like that? There's so much that the Eagles can do. It's going to be really, really interesting, and hopefully soon we'll know if they're going to actually do these release these jerseys soon. I want to get my Devontae Smith jersey before the season starts. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I thought I'd show you guys. Hope you like this. And once again, shout out to Anton for sending me this and working on these, because I know it takes a while. It's hard work. But he did an absolutely great job. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Remember, it's how we vision. We're all just living in it. You know what I think the ugliest uniforms are, just thinking about it? I think the ugliest uniforms are, I'll be honest. I thought that the Eagles, the whole, the yellow jacket one, remember back in the day they wore, it's the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets or whatever, and they wore that yellow and blue, and it was McNabb. Oh my God. Dude, I hated that jersey. I thought it was so ugly for an Eagles jersey. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. You know another one I hate? The Pittsburgh Steelers one, where it looks like they're in a prison outfit. That is a horrible, horrid jersey. I hope we never see either one of those. Denzel Washington out.